Alright, how's it going? So welcome to another review. Today we are going to review this Kibiy head shaver. So if you'll notice from the last video, I decided to go bald. No real reason, really. My hair's not thinning. I mean, it is now, obviously. But, it gets kind of warm down here in South Alabama, so figured for the summer, why not? So the Kibiy head shaver, you can pick it up on Amazon. It's $35.99. It's a really good shaver, in my opinion. Obviously, you can use it for more than just your head. So let's see. It's waterproof, but I think it's only IPX5 waterproof, so it's like you can use it in the shower, you just can't submerge it, which is nice because, it's a better shave when it's wet rather than just a dry shave, and less irritation. So I used it both ways. Obviously, the initial, I had about 2-3 millimeters of hair before I shaved it all off. Actually, it was probably about 4 because it's been about 2 weeks since I trimmed my hair. So it was, about 2 or 3, maybe 4 millimeters at most. And so it does have like pretty much a regular trimmer style. I guess it would be considered a T, because I mean it kind of looks like a T, but it's not quite as thin or slim profile as a T handle thingy. But so with no guard, I just went at it. No problems there. Hair went everywhere, which was to be expected. And then I followed it with this nice 5-blade trimming head, and it contours your head pretty well. I wouldn't say it's perfect. There's still water in it from when I used it. But it works. It works well. As you can see, there's it's really close. And it reflects light, so it's a pretty close shave. I'm pretty impressed with it. It does have pretty good battery life. I will say it might have taken me 10 minutes tops, like from trimming it with the trimmer part and then close shaving it with the 5-blade thing. It might have taken me 10 to 15 minutes at most, and it only used like maybe 10% battery life, which isn't bad. And I didn't stop in the middle to rinse the head or anything. I just kept going. I did dip it in the water to, it did help it get a little bit closer. And I did that. But, so this is what it looks like here. It's pretty compact and it fits in your hand really well. I will say when you're using this one, it's kind of awkward because you're used to the regular style trimmer with the long profile, but you get used to it. It's not terrible, but it just pops on like that, and you just it works pretty well. It just clips off, and clips back on, just like that. I mean, it works pretty well, I would say. You know, I got little stray hairs over here. And if you can see from the camera angle, they're gone. Oh, how perfect. I actually did miss some. That's embarrassing. I mean, I guess that's a good way to really test it now. It's really hard to see, honestly, you know, when you're doing it in the mirror and you're just, you know, like this is the first time I've shaved my head in like 4 years. So as you can see, I got it. And now that looks better. So now that we got the bulky part, we can go ahead and put this one back on and just, you know, smoothen out. And so now I've got it done. Now the side of my head's wet. But yeah, so you know, it does work really well. So as you can see, I did get it now. So yeah, and if you look closely, you know, it is definitely a really close shave. And like I said, it's $35.99 on Amazon. Really good deal. So if you want to, you know, if you don't want to spend like $200 on something similar, or you just want to get by for a short amount of time, or simply just as a spare, you know, this is great for, you know, if you have an expensive one but you want something to fall back on in case, you know, whatever. It's a great product. So yeah, I do feel comfortable with being able to sustain this for the summer. I mean, it does kind of feel a little irritated, but honestly, I was just using water. I could probably avoid that with some sort of shaving cream or shaving lather, something like that, followed by some kind of aftershave. But for right now, I just used what I had. I didn't have any shaving cream because, I mean, I don't shave that often. I just trim, um, and that's about it. But anyways, if I had to rate this, um, like 5 stars or whatever, I'd give it like a solid 3.5. Just I mean, the build quality is cheap. You know, the blades don't contour your head perfectly, but like it's there. It's not perfect, but I mean, it gets the job done. Um, so yeah, 3 out of 5. You know, the build quality is pretty cheap. Um, but I mean, other than that, it comes with a nose hair trimmer too. But I don't really have nose hair, as you can see. Um, it says you can use it on your ear too, but I don't know. I don't really have ear hair problems either, so that honestly, that part will probably just stay in the plastic that it came with. It also does come with an attachment for uh, cleaning your face. I did use that in the shower, and you know, I think it did a pretty good job. Uh, Usually, I don't use even like a washcloth or anything. I just, put the soap on my hands, and I just wash my face that way. But I mean, it is handy that it has a brush, and the thing is water resistant to a point. So I mean, you just put a little soap on there, and basically you let the machine do the work. You just kind of guide it around your face, and I mean, that's about it. But I think that's gonna cut it for this video. Um, it is USB chargeable. They don't supply you a charging brick, but I mean, I'm sure most of you have that laying around anyways, and it doesn't take long to charge. I used a 5 volt, I think 2 amp charger. It says 5 volt 1 amp, but I mean 2 amps will just charge it faster, but it should be fine. But yeah, I think that's it. There will be an affiliate link in the description below, so if you want to check this out and get it yourself, have at it. But yeah, use the affiliate link. It'll help me out. I'm trying to get better at this review thing. So, input is nice. So, whatever your input is, I'll take it. I won't take offense to it. Just tell me. So, if I ramble on a lot, let me know. And, I'll work on something for the future. So, like I said, I want to get better. I want to do this more often. If you use the affiliate links, it'll help me out, get more money, because I'm not making a dime off of any YouTube videos right now. So for now, that's gonna help. That's gonna help me get more products to review. So if you have any ideas for reviews, you can let me know that too. Any suggestions, anything you would like to see reviewed, let me know, and I'll make it happen the best I can. But anyways, that's it, and you guys have a good one. And if you're bald, I'm in the club now. So Chrome Dome Mania. All right, guys, have a good one.